I know you have big dreams, I know you have big goals, I know you have things you are striving to work towards, but you're lazy as fuck, aren't you? You're very, very lazy, honestly. Like, you keep telling yourself you do this thing, but you just don't. You keep setting all these goals, you just don't. 2026 is around the corner again. You're going to probably have all the New Year's goals and resolutions. So, we're going to make $10,000 a month, $100,000, like, but you just won't. Isn't that what you said for 2025 and 24 and 23, 22, 21? Time is going to keep counting. So I just want to remind you that you can't be lazy, bro. You cannot be lazy, because this time will pass you by very, very quickly. This time will breeze past you. This time will go. It's just like it will disappear. This time will pass you back crazy fast, and you look back. You know, it's like your head is up. Put your head down to raise it back up. Before you realize, 6 months. Put your head down, do whatever you're doing, raise it back up. Before you realize, another 6 months. Put your head back, do what you're doing, raise it back up. Realize 7 years. That's exactly what happened to me. That's exactly what happened to me. And if you're not scared, it's going to happen to you too. And you know why? Because I was lazy. Because I had all these goals, I had all these dreams. I told myself, you know what, this, like, even in terms of ambition, I feel like I'm one of the most ambitious people. Okay, maybe not, I don't know. But I've had so much, like, if you could go into my head, especially back in the day, and see the way I projected my life to look at this point of my life, like, you will be impressed. But when you now see this in reality, you'll be very disappointed. And it's simply because I was lazy. I want you to realize that, I mean, you already know this, but it's like, action is all that matters, bro. What you do is everything. If it doesn't matter, like, somebody that is not as ambitious as you, somebody that doesn't have goals like you, someone that doesn't think like you, if he just does the right things, he's going to get there. Another good example, like, there's this, like I like to always say, if you are two guys, right? First guy basically does all the self-improvement habits, watches all the motivational videos, read all the business books, you know, does all the make money online research, blah blah blah. But after doing all this, he doesn't really take any real action. He doesn't really do the work required to get into that next level. While another guy does absolutely none of that, but just does the work required to get into the next level. So let's assume they are both looking into like trading, forex, or whatever. This guy watches all the motivational videos, watches all the tutorials, you know, does all the push-ups and wakes up early and blah blah blah. But he doesn't do the forex work. While this other guy does absolutely none of that, but all he does is the forex work every day. Like, this guy is always going to win. It's always going to win. Always going to win. Action is the only thing that matters. Like, action is all that matters. If you don't do anything, it doesn't, like, your goals, your thoughts, your theories, they don't mean shit. I'm saying this literally because this is literally me. Like, this was me, this is me. I being the most ambitious person in the world, with all these theories and goals and ideas and dreams and this and that, but just do nothing about it. Like, just sit on it. I'm telling you, the time will pass you by and you'll still be here, probably making a video like this, feeling sad. But there's still hope for me. You know, my life isn't over and anything. I'm just 22. But to me, 20 years old is quite, yeah, you know, I'm still pretty young, but at the same time, it's quite old, because I could have started so much earlier. I could have been more serious so much earlier. And imagine how much further away I would be right now. But, you know, I have to pay for my sins. You know, I have to receive the consequences of my actions. So, here we are. But you're probably younger than I am. Maybe around the same age range, or even maybe older. Whoever you are, however old you are, it's like, if you don't try, you're going to wake up 5 years later, and it's just going to be the same. And you always just feel sad. And disappointed, especially when you see things that remind you of that. So maybe you might see a younger cousin, you might see a younger friend, or you might see some other person on the internet that basically is living the dream you want to do, doing the things you were supposed to do. There's this gut-wrenching feeling that you just feel knowing that that could have been you, but you just didn't try.